Since the dawn of time, only the fiercest have ruled the wild. These are nature's deadliest hunters, designed to stalk, strike, and survive. Get ready to meet the 10 most predatory animals in history. Number 10. Smilodon. This creature has been called the saber-toothed cat, but it was actually more like a saber-toothed tiger. It had the body of a lion, but its fangs were those of a saber-toothed cat. It lived between 2 million and 11,000 years ago and was so ferocious that even today we only know about it because of its fossilized bones. Scientists estimate that the Smilodon could reach a weight of around 400 kilograms. This is 2.5 times heavier than the largest modern tiger. How could anyone have survived an attack by such a monster? Number 9. Tyrannotitten. The Tyrannosaurus rex needs no introduction. It was gigantic, it was terrifying, and it had teeth like daggers. But what if this predator had even more teeth? Meet Tyrannotitten, the largest meat-eating dinosaur that ever existed. This species was discovered in 2014 and was given the scientific name Tyrannotitten schubiti. Its remains were found in Argentina and are estimated to be around 80 million years old. These ancient bones reveal that the Tyrannosaurus weighed about 12 tons and reached lengths of over 13 meters. To give you an idea of how big this dino was, it was twice the size of the T-Rex. Number 8. Capricicus. You may have heard about crocodiles, but what if I told you that there was a crocodile monster that was 5 meters long and had a huge bite force? Well, it did exist, and you can find fossils of this beast in North Africa and West Asia. It all happened about 40 million years ago, when this giant reptile known as Capricicus terrorized the Middle East. It was called the bull crocodile or the walking shark. And although it looked like a crocodile, it wasn't one. It was part of a group of extinct aquatic reptiles. It was 5 meters long and weighed 700 kilograms. It was nicknamed the devil crocodile or the terror crocodile. Number 7. Gigantifus garstini. This snake is also known as the giant African sand boa. It's a relatively new species, having been discovered for the first time in 1960 in Morocco. According to National Geographic, these snakes can grow up to 3 meters long. They live in dry areas of southern Morocco, northern Algeria, northern Chad, Libya, southern Egypt, Mali, Niger, Sudan, and possibly Eritrea and western Saudi Arabia. Fossils indicate that this species appeared around 40 million years ago and has remained virtually unchanged since then. Number 6. Sea Megalodon. A new study claims that the sea megalodon was the largest and most powerful shark that ever lived, bigger than any whale or fish alive today. Researchers used computer tomography or CT scans to learn more about the anatomy of the extinct shark. What they discovered is that the sea megalodon had a huge set of jaws with serrated teeth like those of a circular saw. This allowed it to cut through flesh and bone with ease. Scientists estimate that this massive shark could grow up to 20 meters long. That's the size of a school bus, and it weighed 60 tons. That's the size of 3 grand pianos. Number 5. Amphision major. Do you remember the Smilodon? Well, there was another fearsome cat from the Pleistocene epoch. This one is called Amphision major. It was also known as the healer cat. It lived in Europe, Asia, and North America until it went extinct 11,000 years ago. Fossil evidence suggests that this predator had a height of 1.2 meters at the shoulder and weighed around 130 kilograms. Its skull was just as large as a polar bear's. The amphibian lived in forests where it hunted wild horses, deer, and other prey. Did humans hunt them? Number 4. Livyatan melville. If you're afraid of whales, wait until you hear about this one. It was a real monster from prehistory. Its scientific name is Livyatan melville. It was a type of ancient whale with huge teeth and huge claws. It lived 36 to 32 million years ago, but we only discovered it in 2009 off the coast of Peru. It was named after the writer Herman Melville, the author of Moby Dick. It measured 17 meters in length. The skull alone was 3 meters long. Just imagine being adrift at sea and coming across this creature. Number 3, Bararnia. In our last video, we talked about Basilosaurus, a 15-meter ancient whale with sharp teeth and huge claws. But it wasn't the only one. There was another similar species called Bararnia. However, this one was 21 meters long, about the size of a double-decker bus. These ancient whales went extinct 33 million years ago, but scientists still don't know why. Some say it was because of competition for food with other whales. Others say it was because of the changing climate. Now it's time for a brief pause in the action. Before we reveal the top to most fearsome predators from prehistory, here's a quick message. If you love animals and dinosaurs, legendary animals, places, events, and people, you'll love our other videos too. Click the link on your screen now to see more amazing content. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new video. Number 2, Heliophysis. This one may come as a surprise to many of you. Up until now, we've only mentioned fierce beasts, but this predator was actually a herbivore. It's a type of dinosaur that lived in what is now South America. It had a neck like a giraffe, huge claws like a raptor, and the body of a horse. It was called the most beautiful dinosaur in the world. It lived 70 million years ago, but we only discovered it in 1979. Its name means beautiful bird in Greek. It was 27 meters long and weighed 1.5 tons. It lived in herds like horses and was very fast. Do you think it could outrun a T-Rex? Number 1, Titanoboa. Are you ready for the ultimate showdown? The largest and most powerful predator in history. Drum roll, please. It was a giant snake that lived 60 million years ago. It was 13 meters long and weighed 1,100 kilograms. It had 500 teeth. It could swallow a whole car. It was called Titanoboa. It lived in North America but went extinct after an asteroid impact caused a mass extinction event. At the time, the continents were joined together in a supercontinent called Pangaea. So the Titanoboa can also be found in Europe, Asia, and Africa. The remains of this giant reptile were discovered in northeastern Mexico. These fossils revealed that the Titanoboa was twice as long as a killer whale and 3 times longer than a Tyrannosaurus rex. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Which of these creatures would you have liked to meet? Let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe for more incredible discoveries. See you next time.